Hello, good evening. It is a Friday evening. It is Friday. I don't even know what day it is. Friday the 7th. Hi everybody. It's Friday the 7th of October. I nearly said September. Friday the 7th of October. And I have resolved, I believe, my technical issues. I've just had a nightmare with everything. I've had problems with my email. I got locked out with that and had to try and reset that. I've had problems with my Wi-Fi at home, but not just the Wi-Fi, like problem with my phone internet as well. So normally you can, if you can't get on the Wi-Fi, you can use your phone's like mobile data, can't you? But I've had issues with that, so I haven't been able to do anything really. And the minute I think it's working, so I go on and start doing something, it's just been crashing on me. It's just been an absolute nightmare, but I think that's resolved now. So yeah, so I've just had an absolute nightmare with tech, but hopefully that's all sorted. I've just been in the... I'll update you first on where we're at with the house. So we're supposedly getting the keys now on the 14th of October. It was supposed to be the 29th. Then she messaged to say that it had moved to the 7th. Then she said it'd either be the 7th or the 10th. And then she literally messaged me this morning. I'd sent her 3 messages and she hadn't responded. I messaged her today and she said it's the 14th now. So I'm hoping that when we get in, that they've stripped the walls. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. When we went round, excuse me, I'm just in my PJs. I'm absolutely shattered. I've got my PJ bottoms on. Just absolutely shattered. But I wanted to come on and give you an update now I've got some internet. Yeah, so we went round, I think it was last Thursday, to measure up for the carpets. But we were only in there about 10 minutes because she had to dash off and had another appointment. So we got all the measurements, but I'm just hoping they're right because we've been and ordered some of the carpets. Because there's literally no flooring down. The only flooring down in the house is, there's some lino in the kitchen at the minute, but it's all holy. Yeah, I think there's about 3 or 4 holes in it, so that needs to come up. And then the carpet that's on the stairs, it's been there a long time. It reminds me of a carpet we had when I was growing up in the 1970s. So yeah, that needs to come up. But the main ones that we wanted to get done was the bedrooms and the living room, just for getting like the heavy furniture in. So we've got our bedroom, Caden's bedroom, my little bedroom, and the living room. To be honest, I think they're all grey. I think slightly different shades of grey, but yeah, I think they're all grey, but I'm looking forward to just really looking forward to having a carpet in the living room, because we haven't had carpet in this house. Yeah, we haven't had carpet at all downstairs in this house, so I'm looking forward to that. I've made some notes just so I remember to tell you everything, and let me just put some cream on while I'm... Yeah, so the house basically needs fully decorating. Literally every room. And when we went round to measure up for the carpets, this is what I was going to say, it looked like they'd done something with the damp at the bottom of all the walls. So I'm hoping, because they've had to do that, that they're going to strip it and plaster the walls. If they do that, that'll be an absolute godsend, because that'll save us so much time. But yeah, so there's everywhere. The only place that doesn't need decorating is the little, like, outy bit where the downstairs toilet is. I say outy bit, you'll understand when I show you. Once we get moved, obviously I haven't wanted to do much vlogging in this house, because there's just so much that needs doing, and I've just not been happy with it, and not. Whereas once we move, I'll be able to do like more vlogging and things, so that'll be a lot better. But yeah, you'll have to just bear with us initially, because it does need decorating. But as soon as we get the keys, I'll give you like a full tour, and then you can see as we go along, because I do want to like start vlogging a lot more and doing more videos, because I do miss it. And when I'm not doing it, I'm sat feeling bad because I'm not doing it, because I want to do it. So I need to get back in the swing of things. But like you say, once we move, it'll be easier, because I'll just be able to like record in that house, and I won't feel like embarrassed or anything. Got the carpets. The only other carpet that we're going to get is for the stairs and landing. We're not in a major rush for that. I do want to get the kitchen and dining room done. So I'm trying to think, if we're not getting the keys till the 14th. See, the problem is about a 3-week wait for fitting. So I don't know whether it might be worth just going back maybe tomorrow and finding some lino and getting that just ordered, because like you say, if it's going to be a few weeks, I don't really want to wait another week, then have to wait another 3 weeks. We've been really lucky with the carpets. My dad's kindly offered to pay for all the flooring for us, so you know that's helped us out no end. A few bits of furniture. We've just got these sofas, which are lovely. I'll show you them in more detail another time. I've just got washing on that one, but it's a 3-seater and a 2-seater, and they've both got like this 3-seater has 2 electric recliners, and the 2-seater just has 2 manual recliners. But it's lovely and comfy. It was literally virtually brand new. It hardly been sat on really. But like I say, I'll show you more in detail when it's clear and I can be bothered to get off my backside. Yeah, so we need to get a table and chairs, because as you know, well, you might not know, but this house it's got like a little dining room, but because it's such a small room, you'd just feel too claustrophobic, I think, eating in there. I don't know, it's just always been, I mean, I used it for a while, you know, just for doing crafts and things like that, but it was just a really small room and not ideal for putting a dining table in. So obviously, because we're going to have a bit of a dining area, I'm so excited to get a table and chairs. I mean, I haven't had one since like the last house we were at before we moved in here, which is 8 years ago now. So I'm desperately, desperately looking forward to having a table and chairs. Wardrobes, we could do with another couple of wardrobes. And like when I say new, they won't be new. We won't be buying them new because we just haven't got the money to. But when you can get, you know, such good quality furniture at in charity shops and also like just on Gumtree and places like that, it's, you know, it's crazy to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds when you don't have to. Hey, Rocket. Hey, Diz. Hey, Diz. Oh, Daddy, where have you been? Where have you been? The dogs have just been out the front just with Ross, so... All right. Yeah, so it just seems daft. So we, like you say, want table and chairs. I'd like to get Caden a new wardrobe. At the minute, he's got like a double wardrobe and just a little chest of drawers. But if I could maybe get him like a triple wardrobe, and then he could get rid of his little chest of drawers and have a bit more space. But there's no real rush for that because the one he's got's absolutely fine. And we need another little chest of drawers for my clothes. The handles have come off that one that we've got now, so I think we're just going to tip that before we go, and I'll just look out for another one for my clothes. And I think that's all we really need. The table and chairs and wardrobe. I mean, if we're going to look to replace our wardrobes at some point as well, but again, there's not really a rush for that. So yeah, so that's about where we're at with the house. Decorating wise, we haven't really... One sec. Decorating wise, we've got a few ideas, but we're not 100% on anything really. I've got it all wrote... Oh, sorry. I can't get my sleeve back down. I've got everything wrote down upstairs, but I can't be bothered to go get it. And then next time I do a video, I'll tell you exactly what we're planning on doing where, or what ideas we've got. So yeah, so I've just really got, so I think that's pretty much the house covered. I am absolutely shattered today. Well, to be fair, I've been shattered for the last week or so, but today I didn't wake up till late, and I've just, you know, when you're just literally sitting and your eyes are like falling asleep. I'm literally going to finish this video. I was going to try and edit it and get it up tonight, but I think it'll be tomorrow now, but I just need to get in bed. Yeah, I thought I'll fill you in about my scan. As much as I know, I spoke to her on the phone because it was pointless going in for the appointment because she didn't know if she was going to have the results or not. So I didn't want to traipse all the way down there for her to not have them, so she just rang me. And it was a bit confusing, to be honest, and I'm still not entirely sure about the results. I think I'm going to ring the specialist nurses and ask them if they'll have a little look over them for me. But sorry, yeah, so she basically said that the lymph nodes are about the same. she said about this cyst in my groin. Now, I don't think it's a cyst. Years ago, I told them that I had like a lump that kept coming up. Now, I think it's a hernia. And when I was seeing the gastroenterologist, he said that that's what it was. But obviously at the time, we wanted to sort my bowel out, and that was the least of the issues at the time. So it never really then got mentioned again after that. But she said about it again, showing up on the scan, saying that it was a 15mm cyst. But I honestly, I think that's the hernia that they're seeing there. And she also mentioned something in my lung, which she's never mentioned to me anything about having anything in my lung or anything. Now, when I said to her, I said, oh, I didn't know like anything about that. She said, oh, well, they've seen it on the scan before. So it's like they're not telling me everything. I don't... she's making me an appointment to go see her in 2 months. I think I've got my appointment for I think it's about the 4th of November. And when I go, I'm going to ask to see these scans because it's all getting very confusing now, and I just feel like they're not telling me anything, and they're only telling me what they think I need to know. And so when I go in November, I'm going to get some pictures and everything of the scans, because I'm just really confused. And the other thing that she said that was a little bit concerning, she said, excuse me, one sec. Thing that she said that was a bit concerning. She said, oh, so overall we would say that you're reasonably stable. And I don't understand, if she's telling me that the lymph nodes haven't grown and that there's nothing new popped up, I don't really understand why it's reasonably stable. I'm just a bit confused, to be honest with it all, and I just want to know the ins and outs now. So when I go in November, I want to see all the scans. I want to see my blood results and everything, because it just feels like they're just telling me what they want to tell me. So yeah, so that's obviously been bothering me a little bit, but thankfully with the house and everything, it's just keeping me like distracted. I mean, generally it's really good to me, from what, you know, if there's no new growth and these haven't grown or anything like that, then to me that's amazing results. And I'll take that as fantastic news and run with it all day. So I'm just a bit confused, but I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you in November. I am gonna ask that I have a scan in 3 months. I can't wait another 6 months. I can't do it. Yeah, so that would probably be around December time. So, but again, I'll keep you updated with that. That's all really that's going on at the minute. It's just crazy busy. Obviously, I said about my tech issues. So again, typically I'm behind with all my comments. But I do appreciate all of them. I really, really do. And I do apologise for being so useless with them. I kick myself, I do, honestly. But yeah, thank you for all being so patient and just so understanding with it all. Honestly, It does, it means so much to me. And I definitely, I mean, I did, a couple of months ago, I did think about quitting YouTube. But I don't want to. And I really enjoy doing it. And I really enjoy doing the videos. So, like you say, it is only going to increase. Hopefully I'll have no more technical issues. And we're getting the keys on the 14th. So that's like a week today. So as soon as we get the keys, I'll be doing lots of videoing around there. I'll do us decorating and all sorts. I'm going to try and do a bit of a midweek vlog this week. Technology allowing, and also if I've got the energy and I'm not feeling too tired, because it is absolutely wiping me out. I mean, there's been times when I've planned to do something, but I just can't do it. Anyway, I hope that's updated you all a little bit, and I hope you understand why I haven't been responding to your comments and things like that. I'm going to head off to bed. Let me know how you're all doing, what you've all been up to. I know you probably have been letting me know, but I haven't been able to get back to you. And yeah, so that's about it really. I'm going to get going anyway. I'm going to take myself off to bed and go and relax before we have to get up and start all over again tomorrow. Anyway, take care everyone. Thank you so much for all your, just thank you for all your support and everything. Honestly, it means so much. And I will see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye. Bye bye.